just like to put it out there as the federal election is approaching that the character traits of the leaders that I've observed and would like to share with you is number one, and first and foremost, is no one person makes a party or leadership or shapes the bureaucracy of the next epoch of our governmental institutions. However, I see the most stable character as Mark Carney. He delivers with transparency and confidence, and while his French isn't great, he makes the attempt valiantly. I see Pierre as a bit of a troll. He's extremely hyperbolic and just seems like a brat. And I don't know if I would trust that person in many situations, or any situation that had to do with most absolutely operating our country's vision for the next 4 or 5 or 8 or 10 years. Like, not at all. Like, I do not trust him. I wouldn't let him, cook me dinner. Honestly, I wouldn't share a beer with the guy. But and then there's Jagmeet, Mr. Singh, head of the NDP, living up to the values of Jack Layton is a very, very tall order, and I love that man. I met him, we danced, battled on a dance floor at the film festival years ago, and he was just the most genuine character and was loved by all. Even Quebecers loved Jack Layton. But yeah, just from top to bottom, front to back, who do I trust to take our country forward into the future? Who represents the values that I do, which are apprenticeship, which are the trades, which are the environment, the care and distribution of clean water? It's only Mark Carney. Like, whoever, whatever, association you want to make to JT, who's gone, retired, like, move on, and it's fine. Mark Carney is a very different character, and that character I've been studying through his book called Values, and it's a very, thorough history of, not only his life and lessons, but the experiences that have shaped his values and character that eventually positioned him in a place to be recommended to be the leader of our country. And let's see if he gets voted in, because that has to happen. That's why the election has to happen. It's happening now, but your responsibility as a voter is to look at your community, look at your leadership, and hopefully by the time everybody gets chosen as an MP, that we have a balanced conversation in Parliament shaping the discourse of our reality for the next however many years. And if you can, meet with your local MPP. They should be campaigning very close to you and holding rallies or town halls or something. Like, their phone numbers are published. Go ahead, find one of them, reach out, and lend your support. Knock doors with them. If their values are aligned with yours in conversation, then maybe that's somebody you want to see go to Ottawa and represent you. But outside of that, the whole election popcorn psychology, memes and battle talk all over the place is very much coming from one direction, and the vision forward is coming from a completely different direction. I see the government majority, the leadership of government should be the Liberals, my opinion. The official opposition I would like to see as NDP, and Pierre and the PCs, if they could maintain 20% of the House, that would be amazing. And, just balance out the conversation. But it's really up to each and every one of us to participate in the political process And don't wait for the next meme or the next YouTube podcast interview to shape your idea of what a leader should be. Go out and meet the people that will be leading your community. And don't forget, it takes a village, you know? Like, there's many people that go to Ottawa and they have these conversations about the different moves we got to make as a country. All together now, we should have the greatest votership that has ever happened in Canada for this cycle of elections for the federal leadership of our country. It's a very unique time in our history, and I hope you'll be part of the process and not just a pundit, you know? That's my 2 cents, and I'll see you on the water, eh?